Hey YouTube, JC back here. Not sure if you guys are getting sick of seeing me or not, but another Codger blend. This to me, one of the ultimate Codger blends I remember from growing up. I remember smelling it. I remember people talking about it. I remember seeing it all the time. Captain Black. I mean, I didn't do any research on this. I should have looked on when exactly it came out. I just know I'm 40 years old and I always remember it being out. And I know, I'm pretty sure this was one of the blends that my grandfather smoked, because he smoked just occasional cigar and pipes as well. But I know cherry was real popular too. I think the cherry's been out for a long time, the Captain Black cherry, because I remember that too from when I was younger. But yeah, where I grew up, we had a drugstore there, and all the older guys used to sit there back when they used to serve food, and it was like a little diner type thing on the side of the drugstore, and they would all sit there and they'd have their pipes or whatever. Of course, they outlawed all that back in, what, the 90s or something. But anyways, Captain Black Original. If I've had this, I didn't remember it. I don't think I have in my life. I think this is my first time having it. As soon as you open the tin, it's a fresh tin. As soon as you open the tin, I mean, you just smell immediate, just sweetness. You know, is really what you smell. To me, it's got like a caramelly type of, almost cake-like sweetness, you know. For some reason, I'm getting a lot of caramel smelling it. But it smells very, very pleasant. And I just took the trash down into the road because trash comes this evening, or comes first thing in the morning, but we take it out at night, make sure it's out in time. And walking back in the room, walking back in the garage, it's very pleasant. Smoke that was in here, so it's got a very good nose to it as well. And again, with this one, I see why it's so popular. I'm very surprised it's not biting me as much as it is. It's just a touch of bite in this, maybe. Just a touch. It's not bad, though. Like I said, I'll have to see what it does after an hour or so. The Granger did not bite me. It seemed to be just a little something there on my tongue while I was smoking it, but I think that has to do with the topping they use at the time. That's like a alcohol-y type of thing. It's more of a tingle than burn. It's not like it's stabbing me in the tongue like I'm smoking it like some of these aromatics that are out now, which I don't understand why a lot of these newer aromatics that Sutliff and Lane and all these other ones make, why they're so bitey when they can make this stuff that's been out for so long and it's not real bitey. I don't know. I know everybody's different, but... And also what's surprising, I taste topping in this. To me, it tastes like a caramelly, butterscotchy type of topping. That's what it tastes like to me. It's got a little creaminess to it too. Not really tasting any alcohol per se, but there's something in the topping. But you do get a little note of burley in it too. You taste some burleys in this for sure, especially when you first light it. One thing I'm noticing, because I've already been smoking this for about 30 minutes now. It's smoked pretty good down, but the top note, the topping on it, kind of dissipates as you're smoking it. And while it's dissipating, you're getting more and more of that tobacco flavor. A little bit of toastiness from the burleys. Slight nuttiness. I'm not really getting a lot of, I'm kind of searching for it. I'm not really getting a lot of nuttiness in this. It's more of a toasty, cocoa-y type of thing for the burley. But it's pretty good. This wouldn't be something I would smoke a lot because it's sweet. But I could see where people would be in the mood for this. Probably go good with coffee because I like my coffee pretty much black, and it would sweeten it up a little bit, kind of. Only time I don't drink a black coffee is when I go to Starbucks with the wife, and I can't stand their coffee black. It tastes like freaking burnt grounds or something. I don't know what it tastes like, but their regular coffee sucks. That's why they have to add so much crap into it to make it taste good. This one seems to be, of course, it's pretty wet, but it seems to be more of a pain to keep than the other ones, I'm noticing. But like I said, I don't, you know, it's pretty wet. But man, it smells fantastic. It really does. I wouldn't say this is Ken Byron makes my favorite Burleys. Makes very, very good quality Burleys because he uses really good quality tobacco, and you get the note on it, and you get some good quality tobacco flavor in there too. On most of them, they're not, you know, 100% of them great, but most of the ones I've had from him are really, really good. And this kind of reminds me of that because it seems like they have a good base of tobacco in it. Not quite to his level, but for the price, I mean, I don't even remember what I paid for this. I know it was on sale too. It was like a screaming deal. I think this was like 15, 16 bucks or something for 7 ounces. It was a real good deal. This was cheaper than the other 7-ounce tins that I got. But yeah, I mean, geez, if you can find it like that. The pouches were on sale too, but I went ahead and got this because you get the free ashtray. And I'm glad I got this because I do enjoy it. I will be smoking this up. Obviously I'll be giving some away, but I'll smoke up the majority of this. And this is definitely another one. One thing I like about this is another one that I can take with me, like if I'm out on a walk with the wife or around other people, because the smell is really pleasant. People enjoy it. But yeah, it's surprisingly good, to be honest with you. I'm not a big, see again, I gotta light it again. Not a big aromatic-y type of guy. But I am smoking it slow too, though. And I'm talking. Try not to smoke it too fast because I don't want to burn it up. Cavendish, if you smoke it too fast, it will bite you or get real hot, or it'll start getting that burnt flavor to it real quick. But yeah, I'm a fan of it. And by the way, I will have a video out coming up soon with the, it'll be my recap of all of them and what my favorites are and stuff. And I still have some, the Sutliff Match Blend of Model. I'm just going to do that with the next video because it's a match blend anyways. But I'll just kind of do a quick outline of that one on the next video, and then give my 1 through, I think it's 8 of them total or something. I'll give my 1 through 8 and which ones I recommend and which ones I won't be buying again. And I'll do a little giveaway in that video too for everything. All right, catch you guys later.